did here is I went ahead and I got it where you can actually see the car that I'm working on not made. So I found my center point, so now I got an even center where I'm going to go with it. I got me a lid off a can, okay, because this is the design I want to show you. And what I did is I found the center of that, and then I remarked it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line all my 4 marks up, just like that. See how I'm doing that there? Okay. And then I know that is going to be right in the center, see? And then I'm going to take my pencil, and I'm going to go around that, because we're going to actually keep this circle as part of our design, see? So you don't have to use a can lid. You can use whatever you want. Okay, anything that's round. Just make sure if you're going to go in the center of a square like this, that you measure it out like that. I like to draw my tapes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my center line off. There we go. Okay, so now I just found the center of our car. And I got my circle. And it's looking good. So now what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to come off the center here. So I like to draw my flames with the tape. I don't like to draw them on here. It's easier and more efficient if you do them with your tape instead of drawing them on here and trying to take them off. It's a lot easier. So if you see my hand, you can see, okay, so I'm going to come like this, come half down the curve, and then I'm going to bring it up just like this, see? And now, you can see the flames starting to really come out. Not really, but you're getting the idea. Right, Bruno? Okay. Bruno's right there by the camera watching all this action, see? So now I'm going to get the bottom of it. I'm going to kind of go like this. And that isn't going to be exactly the same. I'm just going to get it in the same situation here. Because I'll show you why in a second here to transfer it over to make it look the same. Okay, so that's where our flames are going to be. Now these aren't going to be intricate flames. These aren't going to be hardcore flames, but they're going to be nice flames. That's what it is. But I'm going to have to straddle my body around the car just for a second. Now, if you just saw what I did, I just made a flame lid, okay? A swish, a slash, whatever you want to call it. So this looks like this is going to be a 2-flame situation, maybe 3. Let's see what we can do here. Now, that's looking pretty good. I like that. Do you like that, Bruno? Now, my shirt hanging down like this. That's not my gun. Alright, that's not my gun. That's my shirt, okay? Because it is next, and it's hanging way out here, making me look like I'm a big fat ass. Okay. So, got it under control here. The paint has to be dry to the touch and even more. So we're going to end up putting tape on all that to cover that up, see? So I go all the way to my center point. My little little flame action we got going here. Okay, so there's our little flame action we got going. It's a nice flame action. It's a simple flame action. And it's what you call the will work action, flame action, okay? It looks good, it is good, but I don't like it. I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. Okay. Get all this off of here. Alright, so I don't like the way that that laid out. Just singly like that. And this is what you call the art of taping your flames off. So now we start from scratch and we do it again. I really wasn't happy with the flames we had on there. They were kind of plain Jane. They were nice hot rod flames, but they just weren't something that I wanted. And you know, you got to be happy with what you want. Let me get the left side laid on, the right side laid on, and then once I get that on, we'll come back and I'll go ahead and show you how to transfer them over, and we're going to tape them off and paint them on there. So I'll be back. This is Pete. Take it easy. Alright, what we did was we went ahead and found our center mark. We made our circle because we're going to have Willys Coupe in there, okay? And then I went ahead and drew my flames out with, okay, the 1/8 inch tape, as you see right there. Alright, so then what we're going to do to transfer our flames to make them exactly the same on the other side, and there is going to be a power booster here, but we still want the effect of the flames going through everything. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of paper. Now I've already cut this out right here, if you look. Okay, to fit around the corner. But what we're going to do, we're going to take our piece of paper, we're going to stick it on here where there's no wrinkles. And no wrinkles in it, see? Don't worry about lining it up, as long as you don't have no wrinkles. Everything will be fine. Then what you do is you take your crayon. Okay, now I just happen to have one in my pocket, Lucky Pete. I carry crayons with me everywhere I go. You want to go ahead and peel that paper off. So we take our crayon, I went ahead and broke it in half. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the flat side, the long side of the crayon. If you watch real close, okay, you can even use newspaper on this if you want, because all you're trying to do is get the lines of the flames that you're putting on your car, see? And I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to follow this corner. See how I'm doing that? Okay? Okay, so make sure you get all the lines of the flames just like I'm doing here. Then also we're going to get the center mark that we made, just like that. So there's our two flames. The next thing I'm going to do is take that off. Now, keep in mind that I don't have clear coat on this. This is clear sealer. This is an intercoat clear that's specifically designed to do artwork on. That's DBC 500 PPG brand, and all you mix with it is 50/50 DBC reducer, okay, Deltron reducer, and it's ready to spray. It dries within, if it's normal weather, 70 to 80 degrees, 70, 75 degrees, it dries very fast. If it's cold in the wintertime like it is now, you gotta wait overnight. I painted this yesterday, so today's a new day. As you see, we got our flames, la la la. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna take my pattern,